long time, Descendant.
Kate's all over the place, isn't she? Go easy on her. She's been on edge lately. We still haven't figured out how the results of the usurpation project, how the extracted RK is being used. We're already stressed out about the upcoming war and the bodies that keep showing up. And now, we've got different bodies turning up. The Vulgus are obviously up to something.
Descendant, I have recently detected several instances of unregistered RK appearing in Axiom and then vanishing almost immediately. Tracking the coordinates of that RK revealed a hidden location. That was where we found the abandoned body.
Right, we don't have much time. Let's look into it quickly before even more bodies appear.
Just a moment, Harris. It has been 7 days since you last rested. You need to take a break.
The body we brought in this morning was a new member of the construction corps. I know how powerless us humans feel when faced with death, how terrifying it is. The sooner we wipe out those Vulgus bastards, the fewer
Descendant, environmental data collection at the Axiom deposit has been completed. Please activate the stabilizer. Both of you, shh, for a second. I bugged them. Listen carefully, okay?
Experiment results. Successful. Now Master Corral can extract RK himself.
I knew it! They were conducting weird experiments here.
We will need as much data as possible to disable security.
Exterminating.
Hang on. The bug captured more info.
But we shall proceed as Master Corral's wishes. But implanting Axiom into an organic body is extremely dangerous.
Wait a minute. So, Corell implanted Axiom into his own body. And he's also extracting RK directly from humans. Is that right?
Descendant, I can sense RK in the Axiom byproduct over there.
Huh? What is that? What were they trying to make? Wait a sec. Isn't this an encrypted vault built by the Magisters?
This place is even more unusual than I thought.
There's no escape.
Damn it! How did those humans get in here? No. The data must be protected at all costs.
Ha! Descendant. We gotta get that no matter what.
decrypted.
Yeah? Then I'll upload them to the internal comms channel. Ace can decrypt them for us. Wait a second. The signature on these blueprints. Where have I seen that before? Descendant! Descendant! Get over here!
We're in a really tight spot. Descendant, you remember me saying I'd seen the authorization signature on the blueprint somewhere before, right? I was trying to figure out where I'd seen it when I ran into Blair. Turns out he was looking for me too because of the same signature.
Descendant Harris and me are the only ones in the Descendant Corps who have unrestricted access to the Magister Residential District. I have access for food deliveries, and Harris for repairs. But, no matter how you look at it, the signature on the pass from the Magister Council is identical to the signature on the blueprints.
I'll let you have this for a while, so you can take a closer look when no one else is around. Check out the back of the pass, and you'll see what I mean.
I thought those counselors were pretty cool customers, but they really pushed me to hustle on delivery days.
I know, right? It was funny how they'd act all high and mighty, but then spy over my shoulder when I was doing repairs. Ugh, I really hope we don't have trouble with the Magisters. Not at a time like this.
So, my fellow Magisters have really done it now.
If it's new research, I'm listening. Yes, I've checked the blueprints myself. It's definitely the Council's signature. As you know, Magisters have access to all of humanity's data. As soon as the blueprint data was uploaded to the internal comms channel, the Magister Council reached out to your HQ. By now, Zenith is likely to be arranging a meeting with Human High Command. A gag order has been issued to all Magisters. I am unable to say anything further. I'm sorry. To think the Council was working with the Vulgus in the development of technology. I don't know if you'll believe me now that trust between us has been broken, human child. But the artisan class is on humanity's side. We were completely unaware of this. We have had absolutely no contact with the Vulgus in any form. I truly hope that us artisans and humanity never find ourselves in conflict with each other.
You have some explaining to do, Zenith.
You are being very emotional, which is, I dare say, not very becoming of an executive officer.
Don't change the subject! The Council of Magisters has violated the most important clause of the treaty. Article 1, Section 1 of the Alliance Treaty. Under no circumstance shall either party take the side of Corel. This is a serious issue that could, in a worst-case scenario, lead to the dissolution of the Alliance.
Enough. I have provided sufficient explanation. The Magisters have no intention of breaking the Alliance. Strictly speaking, this incident was not a violation of the treaty either. To clarify this matter, our Grand Master has requested a meeting with Human Command.
Are you saying the Grand Master will attend the meeting in person?
Indeed, she will. However, Her health has deteriorated significantly recently, so I posed meeting in your domain. The environment of Ingress is not well suited to the constitution of our faction. So, though it may be inconvenient, we will meet in a secure location chosen by us.
Very well. In turn, key personnel from our Descendant Corps will also attend. As the intention of the Council of Magisters remains a mystery to us, we have no choice but to be on our guard.
Very well. They may attend. If they prove themselves worthy of the honor. The Magister secure area is off limits to unauthorized personnel. For verification purposes, you will need to do this simple test. If you are a competent descendant, this should not be difficult. A little observation will reveal the answer. Good. You are relatively skilled. That isn't the right one. Think again. Look closely. Only one of these devices is functioning properly. Magister technology does not lie. Most impressive. Well done. A smart descendant deserves a reward. You are granted access to the secure area.
It is good to see you again, human commander. You must be the descendant. I'm Fabiana, Grand Master of the Council of Magisters.
Good to see you again, Grand Master.
Likewise, Executive Officer Stallone. It has been some time since our last meeting, but the officer next to you is...
It is a pleasure to meet you. I am Tactical Adjutant Amelia Fontana.
Ah, I see. So, you have filled the vacancy created by Adjutant Hathaway. I apologize. I haven't been feeling well. I will get straight to the point. The blueprints. It is true that the Council of Magisters was involved in their creation. However, the partner with whom we collaborated was not Corel, but Eamon.
Do I really need to remind you that Eamon works for Corel?
Human command. Eamon is not on the side of Corel.
What?
Are you saying Eamon is a traitor?
For a very long time. He has been biding his time, waiting for an opportunity to take revenge on Corel.
I did sense that there was friction between Eamon and Corel. But do you have any evidence?
As you know, Eamon is a very cautious and reticent commander. Unless he permits it, the only evidence I can present is the trust we have built up over the years. By which I mean the fact that you have remained safe until now, despite the Council's cooperative relationship with Eamon, should serve as evidence in itself.
I see. Further discussion would appear to be pointless. Given the sensitive timing with war on the horizon, we will maintain our alliance. However, we cannot accept that this action doesn't constitute a violation of the treaty based on your word alone. Therefore, we revoke the Magister's access to humanity's key classified information and their ownership of Axiom Ore.
All right, if that is HQ's decision. But, humans, remember that you are not the only ones concerned for the safety of this planet.
Descendant, what do you think?
All available combat personnel and descendants, please proceed to the Colossus guided capture zones.
The Magisters and Eamon. If the Council had actually leaked military secrets to Eamon, Albion would have been in danger long ago. However, that does not mean we can forgive them.
Eamon has made Ingress suffer countless times as a Vulgus general. Especially with the Usurpation Project. You know all too well what the victims of those experiments had to endure. Descendant, do you remember the hidden message Eamon left for humanity?
I am the last ancestor. Whether that is true or not is even more unclear now, but if he really is an ancestor, that means a human used other humans as test subjects. That is unforgivable.
You're right. But we can't afford to make enemies of the Magisters just yet. We have to maintain our alliance and find out what Eamon and the Council are up to. If their actions will have a negative impact on humanity, it will serve as evidence to pressure the Council. But it won't be easy. For now, let's focus on other operations, Amelia.
Yes, of course. Descendant, we've recently discovered what we believe to be traces left behind by Corel throughout Ingress. We have formed a Corel tracking task force and need you to assist them with the pursuit.
All right, Corel tracking task force, over here.
Lepig, we're facing a war. Tone it down.
Let it go. That's just how he is.
Professor, have you finally earned the right to wear belief then?
Not exactly. But given the circumstances, I don't have a choice.
We have to win this war, so I have the time to work on earning that right.
Yes, we do. All right. Let's discuss our strategy before we head out. Descendant, can you turn this off for a second?
I've had special orders from HQ. Descendant, on the surface, we're the Corel Tracking Task Force, but we'll actually be splitting into two groups. One team will still track Corel, while the other will investigate the Magisters. Got it? We can't risk being bugged, so don't do anything that'll draw attention to you.
It's sad that things have come to this. I thought the Magisters, at least, were on our side.
Can't we trust the Artisan class, though? They work through the night all the time to craft our ultimate equipment.
We can't trust them blindly. On the battlefield, allies today could become enemies tomorrow.
Whatever. We eliminate Corel, and that solves our problem, right? Let's get this over with. I want to be free again.
Aren't you already free? You're always wandering around by yourself when you're not out on a mission.
Viessa, just having the right mindset isn't enough to accomplish anything. We have to be able to see the whole picture.
Yes, yes. Thank you, boys. Enough chit-chat. Let's get on with the mission. Descendant, we'll head toward the fortress to track down Corel. I'll go ahead to scout the area. You go join the special guest I invited.
You made it, Viessa.
You're right on time. Thanks for helping out, even though you're busy keeping watch, Shaylee.
Not at all. I am glad that I can be of assistance. It's an honor.
You remind me of the youngsters I left behind in the gang.
You mean those people who were like family to you?
Yeah, they were all kind and sweet, though they were full of personality and sometimes almost too much to handle. Which also reminds me of her.
Her? Who are you talking about?
She seemed cold, but she was more passionate and devoted than anyone else. She didn't belong in the back alleys. I really hope she's still alive.
Viessa.
All right, enough chit-chat. The Void Radar detected high-purity void energy in this area. It's the same purity as the void energy detected in the corpse, so it's likely this is Corel.
I heard that Corel has been injecting Axiom into his body to extract Arche. He must be completely out of his mind. Why would anyone do that?
I know, right? Maybe we should capture him and ask him. If you and I freeze him the moment we found him...
Viessa? What happened?
You!
Viessa? Viessa! What? Descendant, we've lost Viessa's signal. I request immediate support from the Security Corps. Join us at the outpost.
Everyone, please stay calm. I will try to track Viessa's Arche.
Are you okay? There was some static.
I am fine. It is a side effect of setting the Arche scan range too wide. Finding Viessa is the priority. Haley, please continue trying to establish a Nasiv comms connection with her.
Got it. I really hope you're safe, Viessa.
I have found her. I can faintly sense Viessa's Arche at a far-off location,
and at a great altitude.
Really? Can you link with her RK?
I am trying. However, something is not right. I cannot link with her. This is not working. Descendant, can you help me? I will use your RK as a bridge and attempt to link with Viesa. Viesa, can you hear me? Ah, you are awake. I have cut off power to the sector where you are trapped. You must disable the security system before the power is restored.
Damn it! Where am I? Where's Corel?
Place I have never seen before. It is spacious and complex. I do not sense Corel's presence yet. You must escape from there before Corel notices. Viesa, watch out for the surveillance drones as you move. I am monitoring your escape route in real time, so please do not worry. Vulgus signals detected. Combat is unavoidable, Viesa. Viesa, there should be a terminal nearby. I will recalculate your escape route while you access the terminal. Viesa? You are currently inside a structure floating in the sky. We cannot send a transport because your location has not been confirmed. But there is one location that is connected directly to the outside. On my signal, jump, and I'll trigger an emergency extraction.
I never thought I'd see a day like this. Okay, guide. I trust you.
Attention all Legionnaires! The Descendant has escaped! The arcade extraction experiment has not yet finished! Recover her immediately!
Oh no. Corel has been alerted.
Damn it! Tell me where to go. Something's off. My RK output has dropped.
Corel must have done something while you were unconscious. Once you escape, I will check your RK levels. Well done, Viesa. You can escape now. Hurry.
I don't believe it. Come here, human child. I think I know why Corel took Viesa.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans need us so desperately.
Viesa is safe. Her cognitive abilities and physical responses are all normal. However, unfortunately, just as Viesa reported, her RK factor levels have reduced. Yes, it seems Corel can extract RK from a descendant. While you were going through that ordeal, I was analyzing the blueprints hidden from the watchful eyes of the Council. I am not quite certain yet, but no matter which way I look at it, the blueprints suggest results that closely resemble the Ironheart's ring. The main component is Axiom. You said that the byproduct you recovered also consisted of Axiom. Considering the circumstances, only one hypothesis comes to mind. Human child, as you know, Depending on how it is processed, Axiom can either repel or attract RK. Perhaps Corel is using this property of Axiom to create a new Ironheart. Using a powerful, unknown force that attracts Ironheart particles. Using RK.
Descendant, please come and see me. I see. The Ironheart's ring. Descendant, in the space Viessa was pulled into, I detected an Ironheart. And a new wave of energy, with a very faint pulse. Weaker than an Ironheart, but an amalgamation of even purer energy. Yes, that is right. It was an Ironheart created using RK. Humanity has finally... Wait. There is interference in the Albion comm system.
I have completed all preparations to annihilate humanity. However...
Descend.
That is... the direction of Corel's fleet. It is towards Albion.
Kyle, think about this. Your plans are progressing without sufficient verification. This is dangerous.
There is no more time. I must complete the Ironheart. The moment all three Ironhearts are united, and I become worthy of wielding that power, Clipos will rise again.
Understood. It seems that Ingress will not escape this catastrophe.
The Albion alert has been raised from level 2 to level 1. All descendants are to return to Albion immediately.
I'll begin the emergency briefing. As you all know, a massive Vulgus fleet led by Corel's flagship has appeared in the skies above Axion. Effective immediately, I have declared a state of emergency for humanity across the entirety of Ingress. Corel's voice has been broadcast to all areas using the communicator, including civilian sectors. Civilians are under lockdown for safety reasons, and the Security Corps must exercise extreme caution in maintaining control. All personnel are to return to their unit outpost and follow the commander's instructions.
Furthermore, RK wielders are prohibited from acting without authorization effective immediately. This applies to both descendants and descendant trainees. All trainees will be protected within the restricted zone in Albion and may not leave until the state of emergency is lifted. Descendants are strictly prohibited from solo action without reporting to HQ and must remain on standby in Albion unless on a mission.
Wait, HQ, why are you being so cautious? We're soldiers trained for war.
HQ suspects that Corel is trying to use RK to create an Ironheart.
What? Is that true?
Yes, it is. This is why Corel was trying to steal RK from us.
Wait, aren't descendants meant to be immune to this? Unless your RK was awakened by the Vulgus. Like what happened to me and Mom.
Viessa had some of her RK drained while tracking Corel.
What? Viessa?
Descendant Corps. RK is our greatest and most unique asset. Especially you, Descendant. Your RK has been honed countless times. It's now more powerful than any other Descendants. So, please be careful. You absolutely must not let your RK be taken.
Let go of me! Let go!
Calm down, Jack.
Why? Am I wrong? Is it so strange for us to ask you to die for us? As soldiers, we've been taught that we have to risk our lives and make sacrifices for humanity. And I get it. Sacrificing a few for the many, that's a given in the military. So this time, shouldn't it be the descendants making the sacrifice? For the military? For humanity?
Jack, you're a squad leader in the 28th Recon Squad. You must have lost friends and comrades along the way to becoming a squad leader, right? Well, it's the same for me. I was a soldier too. I'm still a soldier now, and I'll be a soldier until my very last breath. I've never once taken the deaths of my comrades for granted.
Look, Jack, you know that Corel is a devious, rotten bastard. I know it was a shock, but keep a level head. Don't fall for the enemy's lies, all right?
No, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It wasn't your fault my wife died fighting.
Ugh, damn that Corel for broadcasting his voice so that everybody could hear it. It's not just the soldiers. I hear civilians are fleeing residential areas, desperate to save their own skins.
There are so many of them that I hear even Albion's back alley gangs are stepping in to help the Security Corps. Sheesh. The descendants here are fine, but how long can everyone else hold up under the pressure?
It seems to me you are in need of help. Am I correct?
What are you doing here? We didn't summon you. You bored or something?
You seem confused. How pathetic.
Watch your tone, Zenith. Our interpretation of the blueprints may not be exact, and we're still working with theories at this point. But HQ is convinced that the Council has been involved in the creation of the Ironheart.
Baseless conjecture is beneath you. In any case, I can make you an attractive offer, if you like. With a decisive battle imminent, Eamon has offered humanity a deal.
You're pissing me off. Do you really think we would make a deal with Vulgus scum? And since when do the Magisters speak for Eamon? Have you finally lost your mind?
Wait, Sharon. The situation is dire, and even the smallest piece of information could be crucial. For the sake of intelligence gathering, a brief meeting with him might not be such a bad idea.
Oh, such excellent judgment for someone so young.
Then I'll go. We are not sending anyone from HQ to face that bastard again. And if Eamon attempts to use mind control on me, I will cut off his head, then rip out your serpent tongue.
We will need someone to keep Sharon in check. Descendant, number 17, please accompany her. Zenith, remember this. We will never agree to a deal with the enemy.
The enemy. Very well. Do as you please.
Oh, my beloved daughter died.
Inez.
You're with me.
Understood. Descendant, please take care of the other side of the operation. By the way, can we really trust Zenith? What if this is a ruse to lure the Descendant?
It is. Zenith will meet the same end as the Syntax. Haven't located Eamon yet.
He's hidden himself really well. Number 0, I'll check the other side.
17, what is it? Did you find Eamon?
Yes, kind of. I'll send the coordinates.
A hologram. Huh. I expected as much. What a coward.
He was probably scared for his life.
I find it is best to minimize variables. Yes, I am General Eamon. But if you've deciphered the message I sent, you will have realized that I am human, like you.
You're the last ancestor. Do you expect us to believe that?
That does not matter. I know I do not appear human to you anyway. Listen well, Descendant. If things continue as they are, Karel will ultimately achieve his goal. As you may have heard from Fabiana, I do not walk the same path as Karel. The inversion was not my intention either. I opposed him until the very end.
Whether or not you opposed it, the inversion still happened. Cut the crap, Eamon. What do you want?
Go to Karel's ship and eliminate Karel. If you do this, I will return all remaining Ironhearts to humanity.
You expect us to trust a traitor like you? Are you offering a signed contract?
I'll leave the instructions on how to destroy the new Ironheart here, in the system. However, this data was prepared behind Karel's back. I cannot guarantee its stability. The choice is yours. Also, I will leave my cyberbrain data for humanity. Knowing my past will help you understand everything.
Yes, human child. Have you spoken with Eamon?
Afraid of the dark?
What do you get?
Commencing. Turret. So.
Oh, the special human child. Data that can destroy the new Ironheart. Handing over such enticing intelligence before you've even agreed to a deal seems very suspicious. Can you show it to me? I have never seen this type of manufacturing manual before. It will take some time to analyze. This certainly does not look ordinary. If HQ will allow it, I will examine it myself. And Eamon's cyberbrain data. Eamon anticipated that a day like this would come, when he would have to reveal himself to humanity and ask for their help. In preparation for that day, he digitized all his important memories and hid them throughout Ingress. Only a select few among the Magisters possess the authority to access this cyberbrain data. I'm not entirely comfortable helping Eamon, but the more information we have, the better. I'll show you how to access it. All right. I have entered your biometric data into the encrypted vaults here. Whichever vault you choose, it will respond to your input and transmit the cyberbrain data.